Hi, it's Ramey here, and welcome to the Middleman with Ramey. This is a online community that I've been creating for people who find themselves politically in the middle, that don't necessarily agree with all the far left thinking and all the far right thinking, and find themselves in a situation very often where if you disagree with either side, they throw you in the other side, and there's so much anger and angst out there that you end up, just avoiding the topics completely. And I don't think that's something that's very healthy for the country. I think that what creates a great the United States is such a great country is that we should have rigorous debate, but not angry debate. And I also think that when you look at the extremes of either side, um, extreme anything is generally not going to be good. I'm one who lives by moderation in most things in my life. And most importantly, I believe the problem with politics today is is certainty. It's the overabundance of certainty. It's people who are have evaluated a certain set of facts, and then they have determined from those facts that their opinion is now the fact, and they're certain of it. And it's very difficult to take that person seriously. It's very difficult to have a serious conversation with a person like that, because really they've now determined the facts, and anything you disagree with is an attack on them. Uh, and so I'm trying to find and create an environment where people can uh, express their views, but also look at things in terms of views can change. I'm not certain of anything. Right? I might have some opinions, and in some cases strong ones on certain issues, but that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to listen, and I'm not willing to change if it's appropriate. Um, if you're going to set up a podcast or try to be a social media content creator, you have to have a certain amount of narcissism in you. And I'm sure that my ex-wife and my current wife would probably say there's plenty in me, and ego as well. Um, but I have spent a lot of time in my life trying to be aware of myself, be aware of um, what my uh, character flaws are and what they're not. And I do believe that I'm open-minded. And I do believe that I try to look at every situation, particularly in politics, um, in terms of um, the facts. Most importantly, I think in the political environment we live in today, and I think most can agree, the facts are always complicated. There's nothing simple about any of the problems that we're discussing politically today, whether it's immigration, whether it's anti Semitism, the far right left, LGBTQ community. All of these issues are very, very complicated. Healthcare in America, very, very complicated issue. And there is no right answer, right? And again, many people think they do have the right answer. And I would challenge them to always be open, to never be certain, to always be, have the open mind to say, let me listen and see if what I'm thinking today could possibly change. So I'm going to be posting, presenting, setting up podcasts and videos, um, and there's a good chance no one will ever listen to anything I say. Um, and if that's the case, it's cheaper than therapy at this point, and I've spent a lot of time in therapy in my life. So I'm going to be out here. If anyone is interested in being part of this, I would love to hear from you. And thank you very much.